Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Please don't be anyone, like, bad. Please. When we last left off, you know, the door opened to the bus, and an adult, it was an adult, because, you know, they were very tall, was walking in, and I'm afraid that the person walking in may have malicious intent. I hope it's, like, the mother, you know, I hope it's, you know, his mother coming there to check on her to make sure everything's okay. But I don't know. Either way, I mean, we're more than halfway through this show now, and I'm very intrigued to know what all is going to happen. So I guess we might as well just jump right into it. This is this is Erased, episode 8, Spiral.
Satoru かな? 違う.
Wait.
Whoever it was, they don't seem to know she's in there.
Fried sausages.
おはよう。
こんな時間に誰と何してんの？
内緒。
悪いことしてんじゃないべね。
してない。
Not morally, no.
ならよし。
行ってきます。
ちょい待ち。
Legally
これ持ってきな。
questionable. Morally,
こんな早くに出た
definitely
ら。
おはよう、サトル。はい、朝ごはん。それ、サトルのじゃないの？俺は食べてきたからいいんだ。はあ、なんかすごい。
She knows.
Yeah.
大丈夫だって。さっきならできるよ。勇気出してやろうよ。
Huh?
That's the third kid that died.
ま、かよのことだ。ひょっこり登校してくるかもな。授業始めるか。
I hate
そう
math.
か。
Me too.
Me three.
警察か児童相談所に連絡してくれない？
警察か。そうだな。今警察を呼ぶと誰か困りゃしないか。
Maybe that'd be a
昨
good
日
thing.
児相に連絡をした。今日来てくれるそうだ。
電気はついてますから誰かいるはずですよ。
裏に回ってみましょうか。ひなずきさ
I
ん、
wonder if he
いますか？
murdered her parents because he couldn't find her.
かよ。
Her mom, at least.
Oh.
失礼します。
Yeah.
先生。
Something's happened to him.
大丈夫です。私が責任を取りますから。電気もストーブもついてる。
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
That is
Unattended
very
stove.
dangerous.
Oh yeah, next to the papers. Yep.
Yeah.
かよの分のコートはない。少なくとも母親はつい今しがたまでここにいた。我々の到着と同時に母親はベランダから逃げたのでしょう。
There she is.
母親は部屋着のまま出ていると思います。我々が去れば戻るでしょ
娘さんは大丈夫でしょう
Oh
か？
no, it's him.
警察に母親を探してもらう手もありますよ。
う。無事です。少し心当たりがあります。
先生がそうおっしゃるなら一旦引いて母親を落ち着かせましょうか。
See, he's smart too.
お母さんと離れ離れになるよ。それはすごく嬉しいことだよ。
ひなずきかよの保護は同時に俺たちとの別れを意味していた。
気持ちが温かくなるから。
Oh.
サトル、遅くなったけど誕生日プレゼント。
Hey. It's the one she made.
待ってた気がする。
Oh.
サトル、意外に感激屋なんだな。
あれれ、今夜ここに泊まって。
Easy.
違うの。別に何もなかったけど。
警備員、宿直、公務員さん。他に
I don't
何
think
かある？
that's hers.
誰かエロ本隠しに来たとか。 エロ本だといいけどな。
Hopefully it's just dirty magazines.
Oh shit!
No.
It was the killer.
And tape.
Tape and rope
何これ。
and a mask.
Yeah, this is...
It's a killer supply bag.
I guarantee... This is where he probably stored it. He probably didn't even know she was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
He's probably pissed and kicked the wall because he can't find her.
俺だけが瞬時に理解した。外殺人事件第2の犠牲者中西彩の通う学校であることに。
That's the girl that he saw earlier.
Yeah.
事件のループの中にいた。このバスはダメだ。ここは事件のループの真っ只中だ。
This is exactly where the killer wants you to be.
すぐにここを出よう。
覚えろ、奴の足跡だ。練炭だ。まさかこれも真犯人の。
He's
よ
right.
し、こんなとこだ。いいアジトだったのにね。
I would literally go home and be like, Mom, her mom locked her out of her house. Can she stay here tonight?
これが次のプラン。うん、シンプルでしょ。もう一歩踏み込んでみよう。ここまで来て直球勝負かよ。ただいま。
He's doing exactly
お
what you
か
said
え
though.
り。サトル、説明して。
途中で投げ出さなかったらこうなった。
でかした、あんたたち。
Ah!
そう言ってくれると思ったよ。
どこなんてないっしょ。友達を思ってやったことだべさ。と思ったけどさ、何人来るかわかんないからカレーにしたのさ。
やっぱバレバレだったのか。
あんたたちも。ありがとう。ごちそうさまでした。
うちに戻ってきました。
そうですか。それはよかった。そうだと思っていましたよ。
Get your head out of the gutter.
後ろ29歳。
ちゃんと乾かさないと風邪ひくべさ。
なんか楽しそうだったね。うん、そのパジャマ。
うん、買っといた。
妖怪め。
Dear God, woman. Too damn smart for your own good.
He called her a yokai in his head.
Yeah.
すごいんだよな。
あんた函館行ったことないべさ。
やべ。
写真で見ただけだけどさ。
The mother sleeping between them.
あたし邪魔だべか。
うん。
声に出てた。
You second, boss.
サトル、かよちゃん、冷めないうちに食べな。
Oh. Oh, look at her. She's so taken aback,
She's
man.
like, this is something I've never heard before. Piece of bread, noodle cup.
Change. Oh, man. She's never known kindness like this. Oh, no. Then you finally have that moment where you finally feel comfortable and you're just overcome with just everything that's happened to you all at once just comes pouring right out. Poor girl. Uh-oh.
お母さん。
日もどこをつけ歩いてんだ。こんな。あんたたち。
Well, the confrontation. Damn. That show's pulling on some heartstrings, man.
Yeah. Not sure why they decided to go over to her house without, like...
I guarantee you, like, they're not there alone. There's other people who are there.
Hopefully the child services people are, like, watching from a distance or something.
Yeah, they're going to see her raise her hand towards her daughter and just be like, excuse me, ma'am, what were you going to do to your daughter right there? Mm-hmm. It's like, you have no right to tell me what to do. I'm disciplining my daughter. No, ma'am, there's disciplining and then there's abuse. And this is very much the latter. And once again, there's a fine line between discipline and between discipline and abuse. Disciplining your child is literally, you discipline them after they've done something wrong. You make them realize that they've done something wrong, and you basically get them to say, like, do you know why I just did that? Do you know why you were punished for that? Like, because I did it when you told me not to. Yes. Whenever they confirm it themselves, then it sinks in more. It sinks in like more as like that's something not to do.
Well, you should try to teach them beyond just because I did it when you told me not to, too.
Yeah.
Just be like, do you know why I told you not to, though?
Exactly, and it's multi-layered. It's one thing at a time. Trying to go out in the street
without looking both ways. Do you realize why I don't tell you not to do that? It's like because you could end up dead, like smushed all over the road.
Yes, 100%.
You would realize why I told you not to touch the electrical outlet, because it would fire you across the room and you probably would never wake up again.
My parents didn't tell me that, but I learned that lesson the hard way. You know those big industrial staples they used to like hang shit up on walls? I had one of those and I was like,
yeah.
My fingernail and my thumbnail and fingernail were black.
I heard a story from another different Andrew. I know a lot of Andrews. But my friend Andrew from our church, his big sister told me the story of whenever she was watching him at home, and apparently he stuck a fork in an outlet. And she was like, I was watching TV, and all of a sudden the TV turns off, and he comes flying across the room. And I was like, Jesus.
It's like all of a sudden, could you just imagine? It was like in the middle of like Thundercats. Oh!
It was just a funny mental image to me to start with, because he was okay, obviously,
Sorry.
It's like, obviously he survived it, because he was still there that day, but just imagining, like, flying across the room, like, was just funny to me. It's, like, stupid. Like, way to go.
Oh, God. Jesus. So, alright. I think that's going to do it. This was Erased. Episode 8, Spiral. Lots of things happened in this episode, and I guarantee you we're only 2/3 of the way through this show. Mm-hmm. And
I have a feeling that there's probably going to be one more problem, and that's with the second victim.
Yeah, which is his friend.
If she ends up dead, then he might get invested in trying to save her too, so the last of it might wrap around to trying to save her as well.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of things that can happen. There's a lot of unknowns that are still at play, because while they may have saved Hinazuki, there's no guarantee like his friend or that other girl are going to live. Mm. I mean, she was the first. Hinazuki was the first. But
unless he's, like, obsessed with doing things exactly his way and throwing off his order is going to throw off all of his plans, But I don't know how you could bank on that,
I don't know.
They should be focusing on keeping the little boy from his friend group that got killed as well, like, out of harm's way.
Yeah, and then the other girl, basically... You could just give her a warning or something.
I don't know why he wouldn't move on to her if he can't find the first one he was planning to get,
Yeah.
Unless he's just so obsessed that, like, something went wrong that he's just like, where is she? Like, I gotta find her. And he's just too busy looking for her that he just doesn't ever move on to another one or something.
All right, but
it's like the Michael Myers thing where the killer has an obsession or whatever. Like
yes.
They put into Dead by Daylight, basically.
Yes. Oh boy. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it. So this was Erased, episode 8, Spiral. If y'all enjoyed and you want to see more and y'all want to see what's next, go over to our Patreon. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. See you in the next one. Peace.